I must say you a more wonderful maybe Mia Mini and summer air coso el Ghana and no and I just say me jack when I see a no semidina bro el GhanaTube as my best wine and so you say we are entering into that week, we are entering into the love week, and what they're not just say, a lot of people are happy now. Information Minister, Honorable Kojo Upon Nkuma, and in some other Sujana, answer to us so amount. Measure says a make kind same now, wait me to comment, no, I read me ever comments now, or don't maybe measure bread, no, my can comment in now, and the Amaha. GhanaTube sema enkoso eno na semija kunyasea na mede bro metwa ensem no so dia obi bisa na information minister no waye den why asan ye bi mo waka ensem but this one is a kind of good news to Ghanaians yin na yin say vows they eba enti vows they na eba no any dey ye beto bibia ma ya dofo but see we've changed the whole concept of vows day to a chocolate day. It's when you tell Ghana and so we are ranked at the top of people who produce cocoa, a lot of cocoa. It's in cocoa, no, and no any fast for any chocolate, Ghana had selling a gigagram. And yes, we should promote our own. Nayanga yendi ye cocoa, Ghana, and I say we should be able to eat, and I say yendi our own chocolates produced in Ghana, and I say produced from Ghana. And I'm so I'm Honorable Kojo Upon Nkuma at deliver the address and say be asked with that. Now good news not a woman no me babe kin kai edi amount the Minister for Information Kojo Upon Nkuma has called for the processing and consumption of more cocoa locally to boost the sector. Sorry, Mami sign NC a hustle MOB. Instead, the Minister for Information Kojo Upon Nkuma has called for the processing and consumption of more cocoa locally to boost the sector. You see, I'm going to talk about 4DAB and I am 4DAB. Now, the ones that on my year Ghana say, and we have to interpret good news from the Information Minister and to delivering the keynote address at the launch of this year's National Chocolate Week celebrations in Accra. Mr. Nkuma said, while continuing with effort to boost domestic productions of cocoa, it was important to make advantage of this year's celebrations to step up efforts to increase processing of cocoa locally. Into your culture, cocoa, let's say. This time around, they should do more of cocoa. They should produce more of cocoa because Ghanaians are ever ready to eat and chop the cocoa. And I said the chocolates are into your saying. One of the ways to do this is to guarantee the light crop for the local producers to produce so that they do not have to buy the main crop for domestic processing. As we know, the main crop is comparatively more expensive. If we are serious about boosting local production, then we must move quickly to ensure that local processors are able to fully meet their beans needs from the light crop into no anything in same way etcetera. And the Mr. Nkuma charged Cocoa Board to use policy instruments to ensure that financing support was provided for domestic processors and as a processors. Into the financial sector should be sensitized to provide financing for the domestic processors using the cocoa beans as security and escrowing into an account of the off-takers. The challenge of financing the domestic processors will be lightened via this channel. Into and this idea we suggesting we ever say. So sometimes in getting the beans, but or see this is what and this is where how me now and no I'm many a lot of beans now so I'm processing in due course not Ghana for yet me more chocolate. Now for me the comment but says some processing we are it should be cheap. And sometimes go no and the moment as well. He said although the incentive offered by the Ghana Free Zones Authority were enduring enough to attract more domestic processors. They were not well known. Adding such incentives should be better highlighted by the GFZA and Cocoa Board to attract more processors to set up the free zones area and then process. On the matter of stimulating domestic consumptions of cocoa products, Mr. Nkrumah suggested the following: we need to promote more chocolates to join the value chain. They should produce more chocolates, or no, and then they say the more domestic chocolates and not produced products there are on the local market, the better our chances of deepening the local taste and demand. And if they don't produce more of our local chocolate, not yet we go on and we go about eating what is from the white, and that's what is imported. And the taste of the local ones every free, and they will not be able to enjoy it, and that will always want to go for what the other people are doing. Into the red carpet of incentive as we would give a foreign direct investment should be rolled out for local chocolate as well. Secondly, the 30-50% tax on butter and liquor raw material for chocolates should be reconsidered. It's tax now either a year liquor, butter and liquor no so a year honorable upon Nkrumah, a year information minister say it should be reconsidered. And I say because tax no it was so high and no because and no better so amas a chocolate no more producing wimpo na omuka ya Ghana for years me end because they were a bed into chocolate fia na about 12 years and citizens one as a god go to for media and ka ebe pointy e on no ko jo upon Nkrumah just said the tax on a year and liquor and butter not should be reduced. See, this will make it less expensive to finance operations. It will also make the final products more affordable on the market. And finally, we should support initiatives across Africa to stimulate consumptions among school children. Because last time it say my penny kasma dia DB eba one hot cocoa and now one hot cocoa drink for every child. School menu you maybe as I say no aqua do or say sectors of our economy making super profit can be encouraged to finance such initiative, which will serve as an investment of the growth of a future market in Africa for our cocoa. And to say the core purpose of the chocolate week celebration is to promote local consumption of chocolate and other cocoa-based products among others. Information minister and in same way na etudra aha and I didn't GhanaTube na enso answer na make free one say let's also among measure say we comment section of me go measure na making comment na me comment section titi ade makam.